Thanks for stopping by at Twisted Art Designs. About a month ago, I rolled out some new digitals, and they are of paper dolls that I have created in the past. And I have created them into digital sets that you can purchase and download and print yourself. So you can print them onto paper or cardstock, whatever you choose. You can make them into tags. You can cut them apart and collage them and make different characters. So print them a couple of times and change them up so you have even more dolls to play with. They're for using in your art journals and your junk journals to make tags and just have fun with and play around with. So I used to create the paper dolls individually, and then I would sell the actual paper doll, and only one person got each unique paper doll that I created. And this to me is just way more fun. It's a better way to share them with everybody so that they can reach more people and get into more journals, and more people can enjoy them. So that's why I'm doing this in creating the sets of digitals. And for the people who have purchased my first and second sets, thank you so much. Your support is just totally helping me out with my small business as I'm trying to get it rolling. I'm working hard on a lot of new ideas and things this year, so I appreciate everybody's support so much. And I want to thank Cindy for your tip this week. Thank you so much, Cindy. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. So let's get started, and let me show you some of these fun digitals. So when you receive the download, you print them yourself, and they print onto 8.5 by 11 sheets of either paper or cardstock, whatever you load into your printer. And so here's what they are going to look like. Like this one is Tea Time Tess. I love her. She's one of my favorites. I love Tea Time Tess. She's just so cute. In fact, I think I'm going to put her in my book today. This one is so much fun. This lady has got fun sunglasses on with a caterpillar on top that's going to obviously turn into some butterflies. She's got birds on her hat and her foot. She's got butterfly kites coming out of her pocket and a cookie on a plate. And it's just so fun and cute, and it's going to be adorable in my art journal. So in this set, there are 5 pages, and there are a total of 12 different dolls in the set. So I've gone ahead and printed them and cut them out. I've started to embellish them. I know in the past video on, I think, set number 1 and 2, I showed you some ideas for decorating. And this time I won't show you that because I'm sure you've seen it a million times watching my paper doll videos, and I do a lot of the same things repeated. I don't want to repeat something on a video, but if you're new here, please look back on some of my videos. I have tons and tons of how to make paper dolls and decorate them, and how to decorate Julie Nutting paper doll rubber stamps. I'm really into paper dolls. So I love to give ideas on how to embellish them and make them your own and make them super cute. So here's Tea Time Tess, and I'm going to put her in one of my handmade journals. And then things like this, I like to add things that are dimensional. So there are some little appliques. These are appliques that you would iron on or sew on clothes. They have a sequin, and I thought they were just adorable on her hat, so I added those to her. And this one, the dog is separate, so you could use this cute dog with this girl, or you could add this dog somewhere else on another page. It's just really cute. Or you could put the dog kind of behind her foot like this. I think that's what I'll do, to have the dog be sitting at her feet. So that's kind of cute. I love this one too. She's one of my favorites. She's just so sweet and so fun. So I hope you enjoy these. I really have enjoyed creating this digital for everyone. This is my rescue dog girl. My rescue girl. It says Rescue Furry Lives Matter on her t-shirt. And she's got dog under her arm and in a little pouch, and then dogs at her feet. All these cute little rescue dogs. So that is a super fun one. This one is cute too. She's got birds on her dress and butterfly wings, and her hat is a set of tea, a tea set on her head. And I've embellished it with some silk flowers and gems in the middle. This is the Trickster. The Trickster. I love her. I added some gold pen to make her her little buckle stand out, and a gem earring. I often add lots of glitter and all kinds of fun little things. I think I'm going to use this one today too. This one, I absolutely love her. She's so beautiful. Isn't she cute? She just has so much personality. She's very demure and sweet, and she has a bee on her dress and a little watering can and a dragonfly. And the original paper doll, I had made the skirt out of sewing machine pattern, which just looks so pretty. And it scanned really nicely, so it made it just a beautiful paper doll to put in your books. This one was Time Flies. I love Time Flies. She's so cute. And she's got a clock for a body. Cute shoes. They're just so much fun. But again, like Collage, if you wanted to cut her at her head and put her over this head to make it look different, you could cut around this hair and tuck that head in and put that head on this body, or put this head on the Time Flies girl if you like her face better. You know, collage them. Feel free to cut them apart and take off her wings and put her wings behind something else. If you want the Trickster to have wings, use these wings and just cut them out and collage them, and you could add wings to this paper doll. So you just kind of have to play around and be a little bit creative and enjoy them. This is Let's Go Shopping. She's got all kinds of shopping bags. So I hope that that you like this set and that you find them in the store. There's a link in the description box. If you can't find the description box on any YouTube video, underneath the title of the video, there is a ... and the word more, and you click that and it opens up another box, which is the description box of the video. And you can scroll down to the bottom of that description box, and it will have all kinds of links of how to find me on social media, how to find this digital set, how to find my my digital shop, my shop that sells digitals, and other things like that. So you'll find links. Sometimes I have supplies that I used, and they'll be always in that description box. So check there to find the link for this. I'm also giving away a freebie. As a thank you, no purchase necessary, I'm giving away my Happy Sunflower Collage Kit. So you will receive it in black and white. It looks like this. There are petals and leaves. There are templates for cutting out different size petals if you want to cut them out of different things like textured paper or mulberry paper or even scrapbook paper. And there's a video that goes along with this where I show how I created an art journal layout using this kit. So you receive it in black and white. So that way, if you want to color it and make them different than sunflowers, you can make, you know, blue flowers or pink flowers, whatever you want to do. And then there's the second sheet in color. And here's what the colored sheet looks like for the Happy Sunflower Collage set that you get for free. And you just cut them out and assemble them, curl the leaves, curl the petals, follow the tutorial. I'll put a link in the description box for the tutorial for this, for the video, and play and have fun. So that's my thank you. And this is what they look like when you create them. So it's really cute. Here I braided some embroidery floss to make the stem, and I made the little collaged flower. I put a little raised heart on her forehead and bent over some of the petals. It just makes a really cute art journal page. So there's what that looks like. And so that's a freebie today for everybody, just as a thanks for watching and for your support. For my Tea Time Tessa, I want to put her in this journal, and it's kind of a Victorian journal. So what I'm going to do for her, I've got kind of a fun idea. This page was given to me. It's a calendar, and it's got some Victorian images. It was gifted to me from Tammy. So thank you, Tammy. I'm using a page out of that calendar. And what I thought would be kind of fun would be to put her on the calendar, turning the calendar sideways where you see the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday through Saturday. I'm going to make a tag out of the calendar background, and then I'm going to put the saying that any day is a perfect day for tea, because the calendar would be any day. So I think that's kind of a fun thing to try, and something different and a different way to use a calendar page. So I marked this calendar sheet where it needs to be cut, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out to make my tag base. So that's going to be my base. And then I'm going to back it with the other part of the calendar just to give it some stability. Well, that just turned out super cute. And now I'm using my corner chomper to round my corners. If you don't have one of these crocodile corner chompers, you're missing out, because they are the best. Easiest for making corners. Now I'm just going to take some Distress ink, some Tim Holtz Distress ink, and just go around those edges just to antique them up a little bit. I just printed my words onto regular printer paper, just typed it out and printed it. And now I'm going to cut those individually apart and glue them onto the tag. I glued Tea Time Tessa into place on the card. It's so cute. It's turning out really cute. I like to take my scissors and just cut along the edge of the words, and I don't worry about them being straight or even or anything, because I think the more whimsical they look, the better. And then I just cut this way to cut them all out. And then I'm just going to glue them into place on the card. I decided to use a little bit of Distress ink around the words before I glued them down. So here's how that turned out. Any day is the perfect day for tea. It looks so cute. So this was a fun way to use that digital of Tea Time Tessa on a calendar page to make a really cute tag to stick into my journal. Now I'm going to take a brown, this is a brown Stabilo All pencil, and I'm going to go around these little boxes and just kind of smear that out a little bit. So this calendar page was a little bit shiny and smooth, but Stabilo All works on glass or any surface, so it still works nicely. And I thought that brown behind it would just be a nice little way to make the saying pop out a little bit more and a little more antique looking. So that's what I'm doing around the words. For the last touch, I'm using Nuvo drops, and I'm using this in the color of Dark Walnut. There's Nuvo drops, if you can see that. And I'm putting it on the teapot here where the drop is coming out. So I'm making it look like a shiny drop of tea. And I'm going to put another drop right here. To make it look like the tea coming out of the teapot. And then I'm putting some in the cup to make it look like the teacup is full of tea. Those are the things that I love to do to add dimension and interest. So look how cute that is to have the Nuvo drops in the teacup and then the little drops coming out of the teapot. And then if you want that little point, if you want it to come to a better point, you can just take your scissors or a needle or anything and kind of drag those Nuvos so you get a better point. But that's so cute. That just makes it look adorable and gives it something a little bit extra special. And then the last thing will be to take my slot punch. I love this slot punch, and add a tag, add a ribbon tag to my card. So this just punches the perfect little slot for adding a ribbon. So this is just one way that I used one of those digitals from the paper doll set to make something fun to put in my journal. I made this cute tag out of a calendar sheet, which I think is really kind of cute and different. and added the Tea Time Tessa and some little embellishments to it. And now I've got a really fun card to slip into my journal. So I hope you give these a try and play around with them and see what you can create for your journals. And I appreciate all of you. So thanks for stopping by. Go make some art, because art soothes the heart.